Actually, I probably should post this over here, shouldn't I? Right. All right. That's on. That's on. The screen's wonky. Let's fix that. There we go. All right. Time for some gamage. Let's get that volume up a little bit more. Insurrection, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Congrats on first comment. Not that there's a prize, but, you know, congrats anyway. Alright, what are we going to do today? See who's on from the Alliance. If anyone wants any raids. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Lost it. Here we go. Get some blitz happening. Invite some of the peoples. I used to be Adam M. What made you choose Insurrection 34? Gotta get that daily donations in, man. Keep the Alliance expanding. Level 6 now. You get some pretty good shit at level 6, I gotta admit. Getting those extra materials. Actually, I didn't check my specialization since yesterday. If I can put any more points in. It was Kingtron, and I think I filled out most of the yellows that I have connected. I've only got a handful left, so that'll probably go in storage. I'd you name the MFR and MSF accounts. Makes sense, dude. Makes sense. Alright. Hard to get myself to do daily MSF stuff. Yeah, I was like that for a while before I quit. And yeah, I've said it before, man, but I don't miss it. Don't miss it at all. Well, let me put on the multi-stream, just in case anyone comments on YouTube. Although it is pretty late US time, I guess, so I'm not expecting too many to stop by. Plus, you know, I'm a small creator, so not many people come halftime. You feel it coming for you? Is it because of MFR, do you think, or? Alright, so Wolvian badge one in. Alright, so Badger. Wolver of Thor. Frasky's probably around. Let me throw an invite and see what happens. See what happens. There's Wolver. I don't know if Fragsy actually is on and doing stuff. Have a quick look. I mean, it's just blitz to start off with. We can get this done. Bottleneck at T14's T15. Man, I think it was T13 when I left. And even that grind was pretty bad, son. So I can only imagine how much worse it would be. Plus, I heard they make it a little bit harder for you, some of you guys, like doubling down on the bottlenecks and resetting progress for people, which is a bit of a dirtbag thing to do. Who's not clicking the queue? What is happening? There you go. Now we're talking. Alright, I'm sure there's plenty of randos about to queue. Anyways, so we'll get some blitz done, we'll get some ultimate raids done, some spec ops, and then see where we're at. Might do some alt play. Just starting to get some of the squad rank up. Alright. Let's do this. I really should have checked if I reset my cards from yesterday, actually. funny watching the damage scores when you're in these particular runs. You see AoE characters have this massive burst when all the wolves are in, and then immediately start to fall off from that. Hebrew Ham, what's going on, buddy? Well, I'm going to get my dailies done here first. I can plug in the Switch after I finish dailies. We can play some Unite if you want. How long are you going to be on for? And who's your main now? I saw that you and Mike are going to be playing some games. I had a couple of decent runs on Venusaur last night. It's pretty fun. Kind of like a static turret kind of build. Yay! This section is always, can I blow up the people behind me? Love it. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot is also a great name. I commend you on your name, sir. I feel like I'm quieter than usual. Look at my mic settings later.
Something isn't right. Gotta keep fighting.
Should probably try and maintain aggro, I guess. Whiskey Tango's down. Tango down. See Charlie in the trees.
Something isn't right.
Still on Snorlax, we're playing Soccer Buddy and Gengar a bit. Dude, how'd you unlock Gengar? Did you pay that cash money?
Something isn't right. Gotta keep fighting.
Yeah, we'll say Gengar's animations look sick. I wanted to play him. What class is he? Alright. He's gonna do like charges and stuff, so I'm just gonna don't want to use my ult now because I'm guard broken. I swear as Cap I waste more ults than on any of my other characters. There we go. Should be a chunk of health go. Boosh. That's pretty good. Yeah, I was wondering who I might buy. I was going to save the currency, I guess, until I'd played a lot of them on free rotation. Get a good understanding of who I actually want to play. But we'll see. Bang, bang. Man, that whirlwind damage that Maestro does really sneaks up on you, even when you've got decent Cap armor. Although I will say I still maintain that Cap should be a lot tankier than he is, man. Especially with PvP. Whew, he gets one shot by so much stuff. But I'm committed now. And try and be best Cap. Because, yeah, if you can beat some of the homies on the OP characters with epic gear as a Cap, it's kind of like the ultimate slap in the face. But if you can win on a Cap versus all that, good skills. Gengar's an assassin type, high skill Cap. Why is that? I'm assuming it's some combo of abilities you have to rail in order. Stuck. Yeah, right. Who else are you hoping they bring in? I hope there's like a Dragonite at some stage. That'd be pretty cool. Although, like, just slithering around as like a Dratini is going to look kind of weird. I am saying I want to get onto that Blastoise action. He's not in the game yet now, right? He was in beta, but he's not actually been in full release. Is that right? Is that how it all works out? Oh, he's high skill cap just because of the interactions? Yeah. Thought it might be the case. Take it a Hordo probably show them. Yeah, or Dota for that matter. Dota had even higher skill caps. It definitely is like the accessible MOBA at the moment. It's kind of the updated Heroes of the Storm. After playing it, I definitely feel more Heroes of the Storm vibes for sure. Because you're just encouraged to interact with the map way more, and the mobs on the map way more than otherwise in League of Legends. It's like everyone's a mini jungler. Oh shit, Tyranitar's a good call. Actually, I wouldn't mind an AA run. What does he evolve into? The big steel dude? Actually, Kangaskhan would be pretty sick. That way I can be flying the Australian flag.
Something isn't right. Gotta keep fighting. Something isn't right.
Yeah, there's so many Pokemon to choose from now, man. It's going to be curious to see which ones they put in. But that's also the brilliant thing about like the potential for roster expansion. It's almost limitless. Because how many Pokemon are there now? Like in total? It's probably a very easily Googleable statistic. And I'm sure the answer is a metric shit ton.
Gotta keep fighting. Something isn't right.
900 plus, yeah. It's so funny now. Every time I see a strange ult because of Dark Zone, I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch. How dare you use that while I'm on the boss?
Gotta keep fighting.
I think it's coming a very good spot, which means Nintendo MOBAs can be very intimidating. This lessens a lot, I think. Feels way more accessible. Yeah. I think this is one that kids could definitely play. We have to obviously wait and see how the monetization really is before we say, should kids play it, I guess, from our side. But, yeah, for a skill accessibility point of view, I think it's pretty much in the sweet spot. But we'll see, man. We will see. Alright, one more of these. We're still going to do raids after this. Who is it today? What was it yesterday? It was Kingtron. Some must be... Is it Colday? I have to have a look. Did you want any ultimate runs, Hebrew? Did you want to jump on? Oh, it's Vision today? Ugh. I don't love Vision as a melee character. It's not my favorite. Just because I'm playing international with that little bit more ping on the 200, it means that, yeah, getting that dodge timing right by just staying up in Vision's face during his massive Vision phase, it's just not ideal. So I got to try the run out, and yeah, it's such a long way for Cap to run. Stupid melee characters. But thanks for the heads up, Nightside and ManQ. That is very helpful to know. Because what's he? Green. I think I do need quite a few greens. But that interesting to see. Depends on how much currency you get for it, Hebrew. For the mastery setup. Yeah, I got what you meant. Oh god. Insurrection 34 said that was hard. Did Vision fight mean? Vision fight was the first fight I died to in the game when leveling. Although I will say, only on Cap, like every other character I've leveled since then through that boss, one shot it, no problem. He's so much easier as a ranged character. Because you're already halfway out when you need to fly out. It's pretty nuts. Insurrection saying it took you 3 hours to get Ares and Maestro down. We're getting from Brisbane. Dude, whereabouts in Brisbane are you from? I feel like we've had this discussion before, but I cannot remember. And are you guys on lockdown at the moment? What's the story with you guys back down there? I think it's only Sydney and Melbourne that are going through that crap again, right? You could have unlocked all of them at their highest levels. No lockdown there. Yeah, it's pretty nuts what's happening back in Oz, man. Was it 13 million now locked down? What's our population now? It's like 26, 27 million? I don't even know. So I've been able to live there for a while. Man, Darkseid is definitely shaping the way I feel about this game. In the sense that, like, again, I looked around before I threw my ults, like, am I going to kill any friendlies? Oh, it's Ruben. He could have come with us this whole time. Alright, let me see if Ruben wants to come with us on this raid then. On the weekend, we had the entire NRL move to Queensland. Whew. Yeah. It's funny how football teams and Olympians and politicians are allowed to fly wherever they want, but Australian citizens can't come home. Good times, buddy. Good times. Free stuff. I actually really needed these. I got so low.
Let's see. Okay, here we go.
Yep, great story, pal. What do we get in the mail? Alright, open this stuff. Oh wait, isn't there a daily thing on the shop? Consumables, there you go. Let's open my daily box. Sawmill, how are you, man? Thank you for stopping by the stream on the YouTubes. What's happening, my man? Alright, trash as expected. Alright, give us something good. Oh, you know what? That's not too bad. It's rolled pretty good for PvE, actually. Yeah, 4-star card on a roll for a free box. Actually, that's the paid monthly, isn't it? So it's not quite free. The reason to keep people in NRL employed. Look, I do understand that, but I mean, you know, what about other small businesses across Australia? If you added up all the small businesses that are shut down right now, that are not allowed to open, but those guys are still allowed to play footy, let's be real. Where is more money could have been made? The reality is it would have been to small business, man. So I don't agree with that at all. I think it's bullshit. I think it's allowing a very small amount of people to make a lot of money and then allowing a shit ton of people to make no money. So, yeah, especially for like the outdoor solo work. Like these guys can go and crash into each other, sweat, bleed, piss all over each other on football. But a guy who like mows lawns for other people and will never interact with another human for hours is not allowed to go out and do his job, right? It's ridiculous, man. I am all about like getting rid of the coronavirus, don't get me wrong, but I think the approach is really wrong and it's hurting a lot of Australians, man. So Chewy for PM 20, I was gonna say 2020, but we've had that. 2024? I don't know, when's our next election? Who knows? Keep people entertained since they don't think? Yeah, that could be part of the strategy. That's not a silly comment at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. We do have enough to do this. Oh, that's why I didn't do it. We need some of those. What do we need? 5 of the big boys, 15 of the others. Maybe we don't have enough. Actually, we'll probably see if these raids are ready to go. Ruben's ready. Okay, sweet.
Привет. Goodbye.
Oh, that's Vidania. Ruben. State elections a few months. Go for Premier of Queensland. Ha, that'd be pretty good. Anything's going to be better than that chick that decided to fuck off while everyone else is getting locked down to Tokyo while telling all of us we're not allowed to come home. Love it. Love it. What a Deutsch. Alright, operations, raids, vision, ultimate difficulty. Oh, boo. So, Ruben, okay. Let's see if they got up. Lazy James, what's up, buddy? 2022 for National, is it? Yeah. I hope Chomo gets kicked out. Oh shit, my game just crashed. Oh no. That's not good. What the F? Had a lot of crashes in the last couple of days in this game. All right. Is the stream back up for you guys on Twitch? I'm assuming YouTube crashed entirely. I'm going to really rip my ISP and you on this week. If anyone can see this chat, just let me know, okay? This means I have to restart the whole LD player when it does this for the config file error. Super frustrating, dude. All right, let me do that now. Yeah, I have to try the BlueStacks method, I think, if this is going to keep being a problemo. Technology can kiss my ass some days. All right, if anyone can hear me say this, just let me know in chat. Might have to restart the stream, possibly. Give me 2 seconds and I'll do that. But yeah, it's getting a little bit old that it's doing this. It mainly happens in groups too. Insurrection, how I'm at. I'm just going to restart the stream because it looks like it's a bit wonky. So I'll be back in 1 minute. Sorry for